Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making aloe water. It's great for shrinking belly fat and it's great for a lot of other different things. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need. Water, honey, of course aloe, and you can use lemon juice or lime juice. You're going to need a blender and a knife. And don't mind me I did this early in the morning, and you know, since this whole pandemic, that has been my uniform. so, um, so what I'm doing is just cleaning up the aloe, and all you want is the gel in the middle. So you're gonna peel away all the beautiful green skin, and get down to the jelly. See that sticky part? You don't want that. That's where the bitterness is. So you want to rinse all of that off as you clean it. And it gets tricky because it's slippery and it's hard to really get it off perfectly. There's different methods. You can use a spoon. I chose this way. This is just what I'm used to doing. And so now I'm just rinsing off the gel, which takes a while actually. I'm showing you that there's still a lot of the gel coming out. I used just one aloe leaf, and I used as much of the aloe leaf, as much of the gel as I can get out of the aloe leaf. So just work my way through all the big pieces and cleaning it off. I was taught how to make this from a lady who healed her. She discovered how to heal herself from stomach cancer. She was diagnosed with stomach cancer, and what she did is she immediately changed her diet. She changed her diet to clean eating, and she started drinking. She started making fresh aloe water and drinking it every morning on an empty stomach. And then she started drinking it with every meal. And I don't know, I can't remember how long she told me it took, but she didn't need to go through chemo or anything. She didn't need any surgery or anything. She was actually able to um, cure herself just by using aloe leaf. I'm not saying this is everybody's story, but this was her story. And she also had a very flat stomach, and she maintained it. Even after the cancer diagnosis and after her curing herself of the cancer, she continued to eat clean, and she continued to drink aloe water every day. But she said the most important time to have it is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So it's still a challenge for me. But when you make it this way, it's not bitter. It's not nasty at all. It's actually delicious. You don't have to put honey. You can use other things. I guess you can use like date sugar, or you can use. I love apple sugar. Apple sugar is really good. It's low glycemic, and it like I put that and I can't taste the difference between, normally you taste the difference with the different sweeteners. The apple sugar to me is like the best tasting one. I prefer it. The other one that's good for people who have diabetes, is stevia. So now here I'm putting honey. If you have diabetes, I would recommend using stevia or something like the apple sugar. I actually don't recommend using honey because honey can really spike your glucose. It's good for you, but it does spike your glucose. So you use it sparingly. This, I put 2 tablespoons. You really barely taste it in this mixture. So you can put as much honey as you want. The only thing I would not recommend is just putting straight up sugar in there. The honey, I can understand, and you want to use local honey, and you want to make sure your honey is authentic, natural, and organic honey. You don't want to use any synthetic honey. And as you saw, I put all that in a blender and I'm just blending it up. It's really easy to make. And this makes about a gallon. So I blended it for a couple seconds, minutes. It wasn't that long. You blend it till it. Some people like theirs with chunks in it. Some people don't. I blended mine till it was completely smooth. I just wasn't in the mood for the chunks. I don't mind chunks, but I don't know. I prefer it. I don't mind it when I buy the aloe juice, aloe water in the store, but for some reason at home I don't want it to have any chunks, so don't judge me. I'm weird. So now you're just going to fill it up with the water. I actually had to let the foam kind of settle, and then I completed filling it up. But that's about it. Here's your aloe drink. And you drink this every morning on an empty stomach, about 8 ounces, and you're good to go for the day. It's really going to help get rid of that belly fat, and it's also going to help with your digestion, your immune system. Aloe has so many nutrients in it, so many good things in it. So I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.